right now, and I want you to text me and say you're with me, chat with me, tell me what you want to see do. We are prepping a cabinet today, okay? And let's look at this, take this cabinet here. All right, we have prepped it, we have sanded it, we have put the first coat on it. All right, and we're doing it in the people's house. So to be less intrusive, it's a little more economical this way because you don't have to, it's a little less, it's not cheaper this way because you don't have to take it to the shop, okay? So I'm working with a product. It is a product from, it's a 3M product. I get it at the Regal Paint Store here, which is Benmore. It's a Benmore product. And I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna show you how, see that crack there? We're gonna try to hit that crack right there. Let me see. Do my own camera stuff here. And I take a putty knife, a little plastic one, and I just kind of fill that baby in just like that. See? Just a little bit, little bit, little bit. And this is, you know, when you're doing these projects, it's what's important is you could do this. You could do this at your own home, and it's not a big deal, okay? Or you could do me or a professional, which is what a lot of people should do. But the thing is if Charlie can, you can. So that's the whole point here. If Charlie can, you can. That means if I can do this, my cousin says any moron could. Thanks a lot, my cousin. So we pull it on here, we put it on, and we pull it down. See, it's looking nice, okay? Now, on my channel, we're going to talk a lot about how to do things, how to do it the right way, okay? And also, we're going to talk a lot about food, okay? I mean, we are major foodies, and we love to talk about food, all right? Trust me. So we just keep going down like this. Let's fill up the crack like this. Draw it out. Draw it out. I hope Kevin comes on with me today. He always talks to me live. Let's go back here so we can go down to the bottom here. Here we go. Let's take it down to the bottom. We're filling this crack. So to make this job a wonderful project, they bought this at a consignment shop. And they're willing to put the few dollars in here to make it a perfect match for their home. Very nice, exquisite home here. Very nice. So they're willing to put in the time, the money, to make it work. Okay. So we'll go out front here. Okay, let's see. We'll go out front here and we'll work on the front of this cabinet. A little crack here. Now, you want to leave a little extra buildup on here because I'm going to sand this out. So I don't want to skim coat it perfectly because if I do that, it will sink in. So you don't want to do that. Okay. Here, let's go to this corner here. This corner here. Real good. Real good. Real good. So, last night venture for foodie was we went to the Chives. Oh my gosh, it's an independent place and chef is she's the chef and the owner there. It is unbelievable. The food is over the top. And we went there last night, and I had a filet, which was outstanding. And my wife had snapper, crusted snapper. Oh my gosh. It was to die for. It's a place here in town called The Tides. And you can't just drop in. It's about a 2 or 3 month wait. So if you're a compulsive person like me, that is a tall order to do. Because we usually just go, we're going to dinner tonight where? But with the Tides, we have to plan it and plan it. And the later you go, the better it is there. Okay. This is coming out very nicely. This product has to sit for probably a couple hours. Okay? If you let this stuff sit, probably it's a couple hours and it will be, it'll work good. Brandon, thank you for the compliment there. Where are you out of, Brandon? Where are you from? Let me see. Where are you from? All right, nice work. Thank you. On this side. Now, I think we're going to do those. See those cracks at the bottom down here? I think while I'm doing it, I'm going to go ahead and do these down here. You see me? Let me see. I hope I'm back far enough. Okay. Oh, good Lord. Okay, we're going to get those cracks at the bottom down here. Okay, you got it? Using some wonderful product here. It's a 3M high strength hold repair. So I'm going to do this too down here. I'm just going to go ahead and fill all this in. I'm going to sand this out really nicely. Because, see here, here's the deal. If Charlie can, you can. That's the whole point. And I'll tell you right now, I cannot wait till we go to Nashville or LA again and eat at Howlin' Ray's chicken sandwiches. I mean to tell you, they are scrumptious. Okay, they're over the top. They're the best. Whew, I didn't get to try the one that is so spicy because we were going to fly that night in the morning and I didn't want to get sick. But they have one that they give you black gloves to put on your hands because they're so spicy and they don't want you touching your face. Wow. Now, I'm not typically liking that, but I am liking how this cabinet is coming out here. Just keep gently putting it in the crack here, putting this stuff up. Gently. Not wanting to get weird here, just do it gently. Okay. Hey, where are you at, Kevin? Oh, so here, let me see. What is Kevin, where are you at today? Okay, we're going to come over here, we're going to do these cracks over here too. You see them? Now this crack right here, I am going to use caulking on that crack, okay? Like I said, this stuff dries in about several hours. I'll be able to come back here and do this several hours from now. Okay. You may not be able to see me. The dang camera's in the wrong position. Get back here. All right. doing this crack here. Like I said, sometimes people, they just want you, they don't want you to drag their furniture out of the house. So that's why we kind of just do it in-house. Also, I like this because it shows you that you could go buy yourself a piece of furniture like this at a shop, and you could really make yourself a treasure that would cost you a ton. Okay. Pull that up. Now I know, I've got 45 years experience, third generation, but the point is on our channel, it's a If Charlie Can, You Can channel, we are going to explore all kinds of how-to stuff. We play cards, and I am not a card player. Okay, give me just a second over here. I know you're kind of out of the angle of the camera here. Okay, now we're back. Wow. Who was that? Okay, here we go. High-tech Charlie, buddy. High-tech Charlie. Okay, you see we got all these cracks done. They look really nice, all right? Now we're going to take the caulking gun. Let's close this up because it dries really fast. It's a 3M product, high strength. I'm not getting paid for any commercial. It's just that I found that this stuff really stands out nicely. And I'll use 150 sandpaper, okay? I like the sanding sponges because they're just, you lightly do it, ain't a big deal. Don't get too coarse of a product because if you do, then it's not going to work, okay? And it will scar the product and whatever. So now I take a caulking gun, which is caulking, and I take my gun, which cuts the little tube here, and I don't want a big old fat cut on there. I want just a teeny, see the teeny cut? Okay, I put it in the caulking gun, and I take a damp rag. This is the most important thing, is to have the damp rag. So we're going to do this crack here. See that? We're going to do that line right there. Okay? Let's put you at this angle, like right here. All right, so we're going to do this little line here. Just a little bit. Here we go. Just a little bit. Not much. Where people mess up on caulking is they try to put a big old nasty gob there. Typically, and I can catch these little corners too. Typically with anything in painting, less, get this, less is better. Come back. Okay? Now we're going to caulk this little line here. Less is better. See, just a teeny, you see it? Just a teeny line. No big old gobby. And then I take the rag, the damp rag, wipe it off. Give me a clean finger. Pull it off real fast. See, now I have a consistent, really, really nice line. Really consistent. Oh my gosh. So my wife last night, she had at Tides, she had the crusted snapper. And they have little carrots and potato and mashed potatoes, and then the dessert was just over the top. Okay, let's hit this line right here, gently. Gently, gently. Gently. Wipe it off. Wipe it off with a damp rag. See, now you have a perfect, I have a perfect lines. Look here. So I get just a little crack here. See it right there? See, just a little, sorry, just take a little dab. A little dab will do ya. Just put right in that little line right there. Just a perfect, see, that's perfect. Little line. Okay. So we've made some good success with this here today. I'm going to be going live. I'm going to be talking about food. That's my favorite thing to talk about is food. That's what the channel is, talking about food, travel. We're going to be going to Disney World, all that stupid stuff. It's going to be fun because you're going to be told from somebody who, if Charlie can, you can. Just a common person. Hey, I've done Home Shopping Network. I'm a professional testimonialist. So which means they would call me if they need an old person to say, oh man, it's the best. I did Mean Knives, and they were like, it's the best knife. It cuts everything perfectly. It's just unbelievable. You can cut up the squash and the rutabagas, and you can just do all this stuff, and it is the best. Now, I cut up these products when I was working with my cousin, Joel Bray. He does Shining Light Garden Foundation. They farm this on some property. And it's fun. He gives all the food away. He gets $0. He's a wonderful person. He's my cousin. Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, I have 41 first cousins. Big family. Okay? And also I'm a McLeod. And you know who else has the McLeod name? Who his mother was a McLeod in this country. He's getting ready to become the president. He's a McLeod. Anyway. So I want to just tell you today, I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me, because he is my Lord and Savior, and that's too cool for me. But I want you to know that you can do this. You can do this every day, because if Charlie can do this, you can do this. You can do a project. You can start from the beginning. You can go buy a nice piece of furniture, fairly inexpensive. You can do this on the weekend, and you're going to be the king. Guys, you're going to be the king at the house, okay? So, anyway, that's the way it is. And when it comes weekends, listen, take it easy like I do. Like I said, I'm a professional painter. I said the only thing I'm painting this weekend is my wife's toenails. Don't laugh. If you can't paint toenails, you're not a painter. Just saying. So, that's cool. Your wife, she'll think you're the king. And I just want to tell you this. If Charlie can, you can. All right? So have a fantastic, wonderful day. And go eat something crazy and do it for me. All right? That's it for today. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I done pushed the wrong button. Do-do. 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 I am pushing the wrong buttons. All right, everybody, goodbye. If Charlie can, you can.